eventually one of them started pulling his pants off, his pajama pants off. And then Molly pulled up. She said that. And Molly pulled up. She told him to stop, don't move. So the Raleigh officer don't move. And that's when he stepped forward, stepped a little bit further, and said, "Put your dogs up." And that's when one of them ran towards him. He shot that one. And then the other one followed. And then the other one followed right behind. So he shot that one too. His story is that his car's parked all the way down. He's saying that he parked all the way down there, and he walked up here, and that he knows the person. She said she doesn't know who he is at all. She said that when she got in the yard, he's like, yeah. She said that he told her that the dogs are trying to kill, and then they was just sitting there.
All right, so our caller does not know this gentleman that was in the car.
No,
it was just one male, right?
Yeah.
It's him. Okay. So, was her car left unlocked? Have we confirmed that yet?
No, but I'm at the dust the door to try to get something off him. But I mean, the interior of the car is clean, like somebody went through it.
She saw him inside of the car, right?
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
So at best, we got beanie of a motor vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose dogs were shot? Were they hers?
Yep.
All right. What does she want to do about that whole portion? Like, does she understand what's going on?
She's mad about him shooting dogs and all of her stuff.
All right, so he's already been checked out by EMS, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I haven't put chains on it yet because I'm still trying to figure everything out.
Figure everything out as far as what? Where's your concerns?
Vice versa, his side of the story, her side of the story, and then
you need to confirm and get a written statement that he was inside of the vehicle from her. Find out if it's any cameras. Which vehicle was it?
No cameras, the blue Mazda.
Okay, so he's inside of that car.
Yep.
Have we interviewed him yet?
Yep, I already talked to him.
What did he say? Was he inside of the car?
He said he wasn't even nowhere near. He said he doesn't even know the interior of the car. He said it literally like, so his car is down there. They'll walk. He said that he asked her, but they said he would walk them there. When they got in the yard, that's when she took the dog in.
Okay.
Damn near almost like that. I'm gonna try to hit on the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Try to pull something off the doors. But it's already confusing as hell.
Yeah, I know. I try to make his and tails of it.
And she was yelling high mighty for a supervisor.
All right.
Always when Richard.
All right, let me go talk with him first. Hey, how you doing, sir? What up? All right, so has she requested a supervisor from you guys yet?
He's on the way.
He's on the way?
Yeah.
All right. What can I help y'all with on y'all end first?
To be honest with you, I have no idea.
Gotcha.
I've already called the supervisor, took some pictures, got
Okay.
Trooper Davis writing a statement for him.
Okay.
I got a statement from these two gentlemen and a lady that watched it happen.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I don't think there's a whole lot anybody really can do.
I'm just trying to figure out.
But let me tell you something. When I pulled up,
Was he inside of the car when you pulled up?
no, he was laying on the ground.
Laying on the ground, where is that?
Right there where the grass and the circle driveway right here.
Uh-huh.
You see where it's gravel and then it turns dark where it
Yeah.
held water?
Right there, yeah.
Just this edge of it right there.
So
He
he
was
was
laying
laying
in
on
the
the
fetal
ground.
position, head this way, feet that way, facing that way.
Mm.
And she's standing over him like this right here, smoking her cigarette. There's one dog down here at his legs, and there's one dog up here at his head, and they're both barking and biting at him and stuff like that.
Okay.
I get out of my car, I walk to somewhere like right in there, and I'm telling her, I was like, get your dogs off of him.
Mm.
And she's like, tell him to lay down. I said, get your dogs off of him. I can't control him till you control your dogs.
Right.
And they're still tearing on his tail.
Mm.
Well, one of the dogs breaks off, and he starts coming toward me. He makes it to about the private property pole. I start backing up. Put down my gun. I told her, I said, hey, stop your dog.
Right.
If your dog gets to me,
Right.
I'm going to shoot it. Oh, the dog turned around and went back. When it went back, it latched onto his leg.
Okay.
The same dog that did that turns around after it bites him on the leg, starts coming back this way, and I yelled at her. When it bit his leg, I yelled at her. I said, get your dog. Well, by the time the dog turned around and took off running, and it come right through there, and when it come right through there, it made it somewhere right in here
Right.
when I shot it the first time.
Okay.
And I shot 3 or 4 times. It turned and went back that way. The other one broke off of his head area and took off running. And when he got to the white line, he jumped. And when he jumped, I started drilling at him, hit him, and we were right in here. You see, that's from my foot right there. Because we made it right in here. I went to go kick at him, and I guess I shot. When I shot right here, I hit my damn car. And then he took off and went right. You can see the blood trail going through the driveway over there. And he ran that way.
Okay.
This is the, I guess the next one, yeah. Yeah, the son wrote it for the dad. I just need him to collect
Did anybody over there see it? As far as like him being in the car, not you guys.
I have no idea anything about being in a car.
Okay.
So that's what the sibling said. They own their private property and sat in her car, and when she found out the dog, she got her dogs and attacked the person.
Can I, one of the two, either A, can I take a picture of this?
Yeah, 100%.
This is a statement from the neighbor over here, right?
Yes, the guy in the red shirt. It's
Okay.
his statement, but the guy in the blue shirt.
This is the lady that was sitting in a car right here. She's got it on video,
Okay.
but the video is not that clear. But you can see the dogs and me over here at my car.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is.
Here you go. Thank you for that.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to them. I'll come right back. Y'all need anything, let me know.
Thank you, bro.
Clyde was certainly barking. They were standing there barking at him. She was just playing with his pajama pants. And,
I'm gonna dust your car, okay? We'll talk about it, everything else in a minute, okay? My supervisor right here. Y'all supervisor is still on the way, okay? Give me 1 second, okay?
he got out of the car. And I told him to stay still. These are dogs. Yes, they are. They're trained to bite. Just stand still. Tell them to stay on the ground. And he just walked over without.
So the neighbor who lives right next door, he wrote that statement. His dad saw it. I think his dad speaks mostly Spanish, so the son had to write it for him. So I took a picture of it just in case, so we could add it to the case file. But I feel like with that written statement, we have enough for 72 that guy.
Don't walk this way.
Oh yeah, it's the exact same
So
thing she
he
said.
ran towards
She
him,
gave him
barking
plenty
at
of
him.
warning.
Okay.
He wasn't gonna
And
bite him.
was calling him.
Okay.
I already know Clyde. Because he's got his good recall. I went to call him back when he was walking forwards and then he pulled the gun out. So he just started firing. Bonnie heard the shot. She ran over to him. She's like, what the fuck is going on? And he shot Bonnie several times. Even when she went over that way, he's like, bow, 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 bow. Like, if the dog is redirecting in a different direction, why are you still firing rounds? You shot the dog. Enough said. Nacho saw it.
I said, just give me a minute. I'm gonna dust your car, okay? I'm gonna try to get some prints off your car, okay?
Dust his fucking face.
Have we found out exactly if anything was taken out of the car?
There was
Was he bit? Where
Yes.
did he get bit?
In the leg and I think armpit.
The leg and arm.
Hey ma'am, I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. My name is Sgt Ross. I work with the sheriff's office. Do we know as of yet if anything was actually taken out of your car?
How?
No, I mean I know a
Not
lot.
wearing any fucking clothes.
I know a lot has happened. I didn't know if he took any currency or anything like that. That's why I was asking.
Fucking no.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, I got a statement from the neighbor. He is going to jail.
What about that cop?
His supervisor's coming out to take care of that. He's going to come.
His ass in jail.
He's going to come and talk with you.
Yeah.
I promise you, his supervisor will be coming to talk with. We work for two different
No
agencies.
fucking idea.
So
No
Yeah,
idea
you
what he
guys,
has done.
yeah, I was a state trooper,
yes, sir.
and you guys do things a little different here,
Right.
you know. But it's the system you have,
Right.
you know. Now I don't. Now you come up because it's a county,
Yes.
and this is the state jurisdiction, this road
As well. Yes, sir.
Yeah. See.
He was actually further up the road dealing with an abandoned car.
Yep.
When this call came out, so I do believe his intentions were to try to make sure the suspect didn't get away, because we were so far away because we were working short today, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's got stuff pulled out, thrown on the side.
Okay.
It's in the back of the car.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know.
But yeah, his supervisor's on his way. He should be here in a few minutes, so I'll make sure that he comes and talk with you guys. And I'm sorry the events happened with it. They did. I understand how it can be to lose an animal, just like family. So I definitely get it. But like I was trying to tell her, he's definitely going to jail.
Yeah.
For the break-in for the car, and if anything is taken outside of the vehicle, he'll be charged with that.
Plus assault on her.
Okay.
Assault and battery.
Okay. So did he strike you, ma'am, or anything? Did the gentleman touch you?
She had a
I was trying to get my stuff.
Okay, so he'll get assault on the female as well. Okay. All right, we'll make sure he gets squared away.
Well, I'm sure.
Are you familiar with this gentleman? Like, is he a regular around this area?
No, I just retired a few years back from state police. You can see my legs are all crooked.
Gotcha.
I got run over by a car.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
Same thing actually happened to me, but I got a little bit lucky. I saw it coming. It was a Toyota 4Runner, and something just told me to jump. And I jumped, and instead of me getting up under it, I got pushed out and into the road, and I was able to get up and get myself together. I just had a whole bunch of hairline.
I broke this after I retired, but I almost lost my arm.
Gotcha.
Guy went right up underneath my cruiser.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, just as my ass was hitting the seat, I had an accident.
Gotcha.
And he threw me up into the dash.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Okay.
Those dogs are her life right there. Those two.
Gotcha. All right, so he's not a familiar face, correct?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
No.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get with my guys and get them to secure him,
Yeah.
and we'll go from there. Okay.
I
I'll be right back.
appreciate it,
Talk with
buddy.
you. Yes, sir, no problem. There ain't no need for all that. I think I got a statement. The statement is going to be enough. If you want to do it, you can. It's going to be a 7 deuce though, either way. Let me make sure HP done first. Yeah. Unless our caller needs help with the animals, I say no.
Okay.
Wait. Do you guys need animal control for anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. No, we good. Are y'all done with him?
Yeah, he said, I was talking to the guy in the red shirt, he said, and the lady, they saw him in that black car, that blue car right there, and then they also said that he walked up to the red man, or the red shirt guy's house right there, and tried to get in the house.
Gotcha.
Whatever that's worth to you.
I'm gonna put, yeah, this works. I'm gonna go ahead and put some customer. He going with us. Let me go get some gloves real quick. Hey, I need a car to put him in. Hey, sir, how you doing? Obviously, you know why you're here this morning, right? All right, you got to go with us, okay? So put your hands behind your back, boy. Nah, you going with DWI. You going with something completely different. I'll explain to you in just a second. All right, come on this way. You know that car that you went into this morning? It's not yours. You're not supposed to go in, okay?
I'm on the insurance. I'm on the tags.
I think you got something mixed up.
I'm on the tags, sir.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I can tell you the title.
Okay.
But I'm on the tag.
You got the title to that car right there?
I think I got it in the van.
Okay.
In the truck. But I mean,
You got tabs to her car.
I got my name's on the title.
And you know her?
Yeah.
Who is she to you?
Shane, the girl I date.
Okay.
Who? What's her name?
Shane, Steph.
All right.
Yeah, I can prove that's bullshit. I can prove that's bullshit, bro. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm living right now. I get off that guy tomorrow.
38 trying to contact from public service right now.
What's your call? What's her name? Okay. So, one other thing that we need to do is that we need to get our own sheriff's office statement to go with that as well. So I would say we need to go and talk with these people before they get away. You got any victim witness statements? So I got some right here.
I have none, but
I got you. Come on.
338, 1021.
Who? I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
Still public service. I'll give you a 21.
I felt like this one needed somebody else.
No, you good. I when you tell me you need somebody, I know you need me for a good reason. Make it work. So he's going for the BNL motor vehicle and assault on the female as of right now. He doesn't even know who she is. He's giving me a raw name. He's saying that he knows the lady. He has a title to the car. I said, well, what is her name? He gave me a raw name. He gave me a name like Cheyenne. That's not the lady's name. So I don't know if he took something, had something, whatever.
Let me get one second.
You doing one at a time. She ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to make sure they don't leave. Where are these people went in the house? Okay.
One of your state forms. The guy in the red shirt doesn't write English.
Okay.
Got to get his son in the blue sweatshirt to write it.
Okay, I got
Oh, that was the statement that y'all just took a picture of was from them. But if you're gonna get one, that's fine.
you. Yeah, I still want to get on. I want to get my behind you.
So he was saying that Cruz was just telling me he was trying to break into that car
Right.
in a house down there.
That house right there.
The white one?
That white trailer with the guy in the red shirt.
They stay on Poker House, so he don't belong nowhere on this road.
Sands Drive or something. Yeah.
All the way on Grineland, on Poker House Road.
But yeah, his side of what happened, what he just told me, is he's broke down there. Somebody
Right.
gave him a ride up here. He
Okay.
says, I saw her in the yard, and it looked like she was doing something funny, so I wanted to check on her. I didn't want her to do something other bad. So
He said that to you?
yeah.
He just gave me a completely different
He
story.
said, so I got out and was checking on her. He said, we were over there at the car, whatever, and he said, the dogs were out. The dogs were being nice. And then all of a sudden, she gave the dogs a command to attack me.
Gotcha.
But then he says that she picked him up down there. So it's
Right.
like he don't know what
He don't
the hell
know.
happened.
You don't know. And he thinks he's going to jail for a DWI, and I told him that's not what he's going to jail for.
Sergeant just wants me to get all y'all's names.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got to do a blue team. I'll get that. I got to do a blue team, and I've got, matter of fact, whoever EMS wants to come up here, I've got to get up with them and get their names also. And then I got to get her name, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to get her name. She's mad at me.
Yeah, we'll make sure.
All right, I appreciate it. No, she ain't. And I hate it, man. I hate, honest to God, dude. I hate that I had to shoot her dog.
I think
but her
from
dogs
listening
were
to
coming
her,
after me.
her issue is she was trying to say that once the dog veered away, why did you keep shooting?
I'd already shot it.
And see, and that's the thing. They don't understand.
When it started going towards the house,
Right.
I didn't shoot anymore.
That's the guy right there. One catch for it.
All right, I get with y'all. Give me a minute. I get you all those names and everything that you need. All right. So that's his car down there
All the way down
on the left side.
on the right side of it. Went all Far down.
Bro, I can't even see down there that far.
You see where lights are right now?
Yeah?
Right there on the right hand side.
Oh, okay.
That's where
How you
the
doing?
steady part
Sorry to
is.
hold y'all up. We're gonna let the lanes open in just a few minutes.
And then what house you broke in? You try to break in?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Is this 3068? 60, 68? 41 Sheriff's Office. I got some information for Cat when you ready. We'll be out at 6068, speaking with a witness. 6068. Hey man, how you doing? I know you wrote one for the trooper.
Yeah.
Can you write the same thing again? I'm sorry. For us, so we can have it.
Yeah, I got you.
All I just need is I know you wrote it on behalf of your dad, right?
Yeah.
If you want to put your name and then dad's name below it, and I'll tell you what else to do once you just write through here. It can be short and sweet like you did the last one. That's fine. I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry. Did he break into anybody else's house?
I don't know.
Okay. I just want.
So.
Okay. So right now, from what she's alleged,
The door unlocked, but it's still being
it's still being in. So we have the breaking and entering a motor vehicle, and we have assault on the female. But it's not going to be domestic. Right. We're still going to do assault on the female. Just make sure when you guys talk with her, if you don't have this covered already, I'm coming on tail end, so bear with me. Just make sure the form of assault is described properly. Okay?
and written out.
Right. Other than that, I'm good with it. Even if she don't give you a statement, I'm good with it.
Okay. Yeah, she gave me one on.
No, I mean, I know, but I know she's upset. That's why I said, even if she don't give you a statement, I'm good with it.
She just wants to really. She doesn't have a problem with us.
It's not us, it's Highway Patrol. It would have been us if we would have gotten it.
It really would have been.
2523.
Well, besides the other one, because
31. I just want him to write the same thing again, that's all.
Okay. That's fine. Which water?
No, sir, I'm fine, thank you. Just want to let you know we right next door getting a statement for the witness. Just want to let you know where we were just in case. Negative, just stand by. I have him, he's 72 at this point, in the back of Staten's car. So just stand by with them for now. We need to come back and speak with the caller one more time before we clear.
he said he tried to open his doors this morning.
You tried to open your doors?
Yeah.
Which car?
No, in my trailer.
Your house door?
Yeah.
Okay. You get what attempted for that one too. That's another charge.
And I just look at the handles and the door like this.
Okay.
And I said, what is somebody? Nobody. And I said,
So you saw him do it or you heard it?
I see him.
Oh, so you saw him walk
I
up to
see
the.
him.
And
I said,
So was it the screen door or the wooden door?
No, the wood. He opened the screen door and
Okay.
the door.
Okay.
And he go for the other side.
Okay.
And we just go last.
So-
I just come to the outside and I tell him what you want to hear.
Right.
And I say, oh, sorry, I confused my house.
So he already has 2 charges that he's getting today.
Yeah.
I would like to give him a third one. Did you want me to prosecute for him trying to come to your house as well? Okay. All right. Cool. You have an ID? I just need it for the report so that I can.
I got it, my license.
That's fine. Go ahead. That's
Go
fine.
get it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Take your time.
I put it. Well, I just put in my name right up. I didn't get my license.
Okay. So we got an attempt to be in E. We got breaking and entering a motor vehicle, and you got assault on a female.
2 times for the break-in. Because we had him as another witness. I mean, as another victim. So we got ×2 for the B&E.
Let's just do one. Let's do the attempt to hear, the breaking of the car there, because he actually went inside of that vehicle, and the assault on a female with her, and a scuffle there. Am I on channel 2 or am I true?
No, I'm just.
You scanning?
Yeah, I had to move over when I heard Raleigh start popping shots, so I had to switch over. That's why I was like,
I don't think a supervisor's coming out here
Yeah.
for them. I don't think so.
Is that not their supervisor? Yeah, that's their supervisor right there. Yep, that's their supervisor.
3338. I got the register down there over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard them checking them out from the
38, correct.
from over on Old Creek.
I always try to make sure that No, it's not. They just all. He got his own car now. Thank you, sir. 41 shares. So I have a 27 attached to CAD, no readback. 25165178. Repeating 25165178. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
He got his own car.
You have a good phone number?
Yeah, there's 252.
Okay.
402.
472?
No.
402.
402, I'm sorry.
6208.
6208. Gotcha.
Pone tu, a whole bunch of stuff on there.
That's all good. I sent you those pictures too in your email like that.
And then I gotta take these pictures going up to the.
Oh, it's 4 people out there now, so Sarge must.
Yeah, right.
I don't know which one Sarge is though.
Right there.
The one standing. No, that's Cruz standing in the back.
Nah, the one that's standing like that with that slick, with that, like this.
I don't see no. They ain't no Sarge.
They don't wear that junk up there. It says supervisor. They ain't calling no.
They don't wear stripes.
I thought they were calling no sergeant there.
Oh.
I don't think that's a sergeant.
Like an OIC.
I think that's.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, let me see.
I kind of had to reword it different because
it's fine. Just do me a favor. Can you draw a line from here to here and then just put your signature at the end of it? That's all.
like right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and at the end, put your signature.
My last name too, or
Yes, that'd be fine. All righty. Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry for the foolishness this morning. We're gonna take him with us. You shouldn't have to worry about him anymore, okay? So just to confirm, he pulled your screen door open and tried to turn your knob.
They go to the other side too.
The other side too? Okay.
The other door.
The other door?
Is the door handle circle or is it?
No, just like the same thing like the front. Yeah, but it's staying like this.
So he
like
did
try
attempt to
open.
turn it.
Like try open.
Gotcha. All right. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Got that. Thank you. You guys have a good one.
Okay.
Have a good one. Thank you. So we got the pictures. We got should have been giving them a CVI, honestly, but there's too much going on at this point. We need to make sure she gets one. What you need? 60, 68.
You heard me say detain her because she was coming. She was running. She was trying to run out. Maness.
Who, the lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, detain her. And then the Annabelle got her and calmed her down.
Does that belong to him? That on the ground?
Oh yeah, that's his shirt.
His shirt?
That's the clothes that ripped off my hands that the dog ripped off of him. That's his pants.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the bag. Yeah, give her a CVI, confirm the assault. We good money. We can go ahead and transport him, be done with it. Let me get gloves and a bag. Huh? It's not on us. You can if you want to. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but it's not on us. Just put it in your report.
Sheriff's office. Call. 10-4, no weapon found, no cases found. I'm looking at it. Number.
Usually.
I had to pick it up.
No, you good.
Hepatitis on that shit.
Probably right. Probably big right. So what? And then he got locked up, yeah. Yeah, dude told me about it. He tried to go into his front door and then his side door. I don't know what he took, but had to been rather good. Cause buddy hallucinated real bad. I ain't got a consistent story from him yet, and I done talked to him 3 times already. Left side in the bag. Touch the back of my gun. That dirty glove. I got time. Yeah. Yeah.
So they can get it without having to go down there. Well, I'll put a phone number.
IYDIANILLAC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me put a phone number here too.
All right.
Motherfucker said.
Huh?
He said.
Write it out. As a matter of fact, you want? Get back.
He gave me 3 bottles of water.
Are you serious?
He said I have 3 bottles of water right now.
I don't know.
He said, can you unloosen the cup so I can get my bottle of water out?
So, put her name, put my name, put Anna's name. Watch this. All right, if you want to give that to them, I will give you a crime victim information sheet to the lady. I get Anna to take care of that, and we get money. That's how the business. Watch that car. Can you do me a favor? Can you, seems like you have a good rapport. Can you explain the CPI and get her to sign up for me? Just put Staten's name in the back. I'll be right back. Hey, this Ross. I know you said something about needing something for a page, right? Okay, I was about to say, I don't think we're going to need to send a page out for this one because the shooting portion actually ain't on us, it's on Highway Patrol. So, and I was going to let you know because you're probably going to get a phone call about a complaint. If it's a complaint that you get from this call in reference to the shooting of the animal, they need to give that report to Highway Patrol. It's not on us. We didn't shoot the dog. Highway Patrol. Yeah, she's not a happy camper. All right, then we'll be clearing here shortly. Thank you. All right.
I'll look in line.
Just hit up.
Is your thing on?
Hey, Sarge, how you doing?
That door won't open. It'll open a little bit. To get it to the office, I'm gonna have to get.
I'm back live, just FYI.
Okay. All my tailgates, standing right here on the center for the first. Yeah, blood on it.
One of these? One of these? Yes, sir. You do the same.
Entered the vehicle, he was in my car, and
Have you removed anything out of it?
he was going for it, and I called him first, and then I
Your
called,
father or something?
no, I called him first, and I couldn't really hear him on the phone, so I called 911, and the woman told me that somebody was on the way, and I told her that I was going to set up my canine. And
You told that
As he's going there, I told him to get out of the car. I came out with the dogs, and I told him to get out of the car. I told him to get out of the car. And he's talking some stuff about, oh, but I got to get to work in the morning, and you said you were going to give me a ride. And he goes, oh, I guess because my car's broken down on the side of the road, blah, blah, blah. I told him to get out of the car.
Was that his vehicle that's out here?
Further down the road, yes, sir.
I don't know this man.
Okay.
I have no idea who he is. I've never spoken to him in my life before. And so when he went to get out of the vehicle, he started taking all the stuff with him. And I'm like, you need to put that back. And he wouldn't do it. So he started walking away with it. The dogs are running around barking. So he started walking this way, and I ended up putting him in a chokehold, and I got him down to the ground. Got a couple of nips in.
Did he have any of your stuff with him also?
Huh?
Did he have any of your belongings with him at that time when he was walking off?
He had the beacon light. It was like a black clip of something. He had something with a little light that's on for working dogs.
Okay.
And I told him, I said, put it down, and he's like, oh, fine, you can take it, and he threw it. But he was already on the ground at that point. So Bonnie and Clyde, they were tearing away at his pajama pants.
That's the dog, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Clyde gave him a couple of nips. They never had a first live fight before.
But they did
had him on a bar.
Huh? They did bite him at the time, I guess.
He got a nip here or wherever else. I don't know wherever else he got. It was just a nip. I mean, and I had Clyde standing around barking at him, and he was circling him. Bonnie was just playing with his pajama pants over there because it's like a bite rack for her. And Clyde, he pulled up, and he got out of the car. And Clyde went over to the post there to pee. And he's just taking his sweet ass time peeing, and I'm holding the guy on the ground. And he's like, are these your dogs? I said, yes. And I put my hand up. I said, don't move. Just stay there. He goes, you need to get your dogs. And I'm like, just don't move. Tell him to stay on the ground. Don't move. And I told him not to move. What does he do? He takes a step forwards. And at that point, Clyde goes charging at him, barking at him, and then he starts firing rounds. And then Bonnie's like, oh, what's going on? She runs over to him without a hesitation. He starts firing rounds. After the first shot, clearly, you know you hit the dog, and the dog was trying to get around him to get away from him, and he just kept firing shots. Same thing with Bonnie. Bonnie was over here, and he's still firing shots. I mean, are you fucking kidding me?
So did the second dog ever run over towards him or anything like that?
Bonnie did, but she's super friendly. They already know a uniform. And a lot of these guys already know these dogs, especially Bonnie. Everybody knows Bonnie. But instead of pulling out a taser or just waiting until I can contain the dogs, he just fucking decides to proceed forwards and not wait for backup or not even pull out a fucking taser or something. I just don't understand. I mean, just stand still. Just stand still. Don't fucking move. You don't have to resort to using your gun.
Yeah, I understand, man. I know you're visibly upset. I would be too. You know.
No,
my
you
dogs.
don't.
Yes, I
No,
have
you
dogs.
really don't.
I
You have no
dogs.
idea what
I
that
have
dog
dogs.
meant to me. Those two dogs
Yes,
have
I
been
do.
trained since they were 11 weeks old.
How old are
They're not even 4 years old.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, man. Where are the dogs now? Are they dead? Both the dogs?
Are you kidding?
I just got here,
You're
man.
kidding,
I'm
right?
asking. I'm
Do
asking.
you see the dog?
No, I don't.
There's
That's why
one
I'm
in a
asking.
towel over there, and I put one in a fridge.
Okay, so
He shot her in the chest.
I get that, man.
He shot him in the throat. Are you kidding me? They've got like fucking multiple rounds in them. After
Ma'am,
I
I'm
specifically
trying to
stated
ask
on the
for the
phone, I'm
dog,
gonna
though.
send out the canines. So you bring somebody over here that's a bitch when it comes to dogs.
Hey, just
I'm gonna have your
man.
fucking badge. You watch.
Talk to him. Talk to us. Talk.
You know, I'm over here breeding and raising these dogs as canines for law enforcement. And this is the bullshit that I have to fucking deal with? As if the town doesn't know what I'm doing here? Sit in your fucking vehicle.
Man,
Don't get out of the car when you see two canines out.
stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, okay? All right?
No.
Let me get your name. What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia Spokane.
Lydia.
What's your last name, Lydia?
Nikac.
N-I-K what?
AC.
A-C? What's your address?
6038 Clark Snap Road. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this.
Now, is this Washington?
Yeah. David, I have
What's your zip code?
27889.
You got a phone number?
You don't have to talk to a psychiatrist.
I got it.
You got the new one?
Yeah, I got it.
It's going to be 914 561 9091. 9091.
Y'all got here after the fact, I assume, I guess. Yeah.
I heard, so my dog in my trailer, in that trailer right over there, she was growling, so I woke up, and I heard screaming, and then I heard whatever he had in the firearm, I just shot everything. I woke up, well, I was awake, but the gunshots woke me up more, I guess.
Okay. You know how many rounds were shot?
A lot. I couldn't even give you a number. It wasn't 3, it wasn't 4, it was 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right.
And it was consistent
Third,
too. It
reserve,
was
I'll
bam, 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 bam.
All right. Are there any cameras here or anything by chance?
She's got a camera, but she don't believe it was on in the lobby.
In the lobby?
That's the stuff right there the guy was tossing out.
Okay. All right.
Can I just kill him? Why not? Come on. Come on. Hey. I mean, you reap what you sow, right?
So y'all send me 2 to go, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's going to jail for the being of a motor vehicle, assault on a female, and an attempted being at this residence over here.
What about my dogs?
They'll be taking care of that, man. I'm sorry.
Man, we're doing an investigation on it right now, okay? That's what I'm here for.
He's gonna be at work tomorrow.
Well, not
He's going
necessarily.
right back to duty
no,
today.
you don't know that, man, okay? We take this type of stuff serious, okay? Alright, and we're sorry for the loss of your dog, man, okay? But allow us to do our investigation, okay? We have video, allow us to watch the videos and so forth.
What video do you have?
There's in-car camera. There's in-car camera.
The car camera's in the front, it's not on the side.
Man, we have wide views, okay? We can see what's going on, alright? Allow us to do our job, alright? Was there anybody else out here with you at the time of this, or just you
No,
and
I
another
saw my
gentleman,
neighbor
right?
was over there.
Okay.
He saw it.
Alright, You said y'all charged him assault on a female. What exactly did he do? Did he hit you or grab you or something?
He got physical.
Yeah.
He got physical with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I ended up putting him in a chokehold.
Okay. All right. Y'all got his name last week?
Yes, I just got to look at my cash.
He's doing a report on that.
It'll be Deputy State. I can get your case number and everything.
Yeah, man. If you'll later on today, y'all email me that.
That's fine.
We won't need it.
All I need is an email and make sure you get it for the end of the day.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, we'll get it taken care of.
Okay.
All right. Man, let me allow us to take some pictures real quick, and then we'll be back in contact with you, okay? I'm Sergeant Smith here in Pitt County, okay? And I'll be back in contact with you. Okay? Thanks. Do y'all by chance, can I take pictures of the dogs real quick? Or
When she's in the fridge, she's gonna try to take a DNA off it. Not a DNA.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Oh, we can.
Clyde is
You
right
can go
there.
over here. You can.
Clyde is right there.
All right, let me get one picture of the dogs.
I had a question for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can't put a dollar amount, and I understand it.
A what?
A dollar amount. You can't put a dollar amount on certain things like this. Not
Yeah,
clear.
no, yeah, I understand, sir.
The price of the animals. If you had to give me a price that you think that she would see feasible for this, what do you think per dog?
I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. We've known her for 3 years now,
Okay.
and just the dog's the same.
Right.
Those dogs were her kids.
Gotcha.
This is the same. Like if her 5-year-old was shot,
Right,
both
I
her
get it.
5-year-olds were shot.
I get it.
This is
I
the
get it.
reaction she'd be having.
So let me ask my question in a different way.
Sorry, sir. Yeah.
For what I'm gathering is that she trains dogs potentially for law enforcement.
Yes, sir. She has 40 dogs.
Okay. So if she was to sell a dog to a law enforcement agency, what would be the price?
I'm not entirely sure.
It could be approximate. It doesn't have to be exact.
I'm still learning the business.
Gotcha.
I don't know how.
10 grand, 20 grand.
At least upwards.
Okay.
Upwards at least.
Okay.
You know, she has 40 dogs that she's still trying to train. I mean, most of them are green.
Right.
You know, they're just ready.
Right.
Some of them are actually bite trained, bomb trained,
Gotcha.
etc. You know.
Okay.
Those dogs were everything trained.
Gotcha.
Bombs, drugs, people, everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like I said, those were her children.
Right. I understand.
No, yeah, no.
I understand completely.
Unfortunate.
Well, I know she doesn't want to hear it right now.
333 Sheriff's Office.
It was
Go ahead
a
and
call
put me
that
on
was
that
given
escort.
in to the sheriff's office because of the jurisdiction.
Yeah.
It's just how patrol was close by.
Yeah.
On behalf of the sheriff's office, we sincerely apologize. We don't like to meet people in these type of circumstances.
No, I understand. It wasn't you guys that showed up, you know. And
Right.
I don't know exactly. You know, I didn't see it.
Right.
I just
get
heard it. I don't exactly know.
I still
what was
always,
going
sometimes
on.
people like to hear it, sometimes they don't. I still like
No, yep.
offer an apology.
Yeah. No.
Never want to have a negative encounter if we don't have to, you know.
No. Hey, I understand. I'm looking to get into this field, so.
I was letting her know, I was like, I know it doesn't make anything any better, but
No.
you won't have to deal with him anymore. We're charging him well within the extent of the law. So it's the least that we can do with these uncertain circumstances.
Oh yeah. No, I understand. Sometimes shit just happens. I mean, split second. Told that my whole life, and you know he was a cop.
Right. Yeah, he was
Started
telling me
police
earlier.
officer 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to get into the field.
Right.
I know this is gonna take a mental toll, if you will.
Yeah.
She was extreme. I mean, I can't stress it enough. She was extremely attached to both of them. Those were her babies.
Right.
You know, the other dogs she cares for, I'm not saying that, but like those two were her like personal dogs.
Right.
You know?
So what's your name, sir?
Sgt Ross.
My name is Dillan Wetland.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. We were gonna go fishing to out the Outer Banks today, but we ain't doing that.
Yeah. Sorry to ruin the evening.
No. Those are you guys.
I sit and I think about everything that's transpired here today, and I'm like, if that gentleman would have just minded his business.
Seriously, bro. Like,
yeah. It's crazy how the chain of events can occur.
I know,
you know?
but like, she's been having problems here with wild dogs too, and also people just driving in and just hanging out.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you guys. She's called down to Big County before about saying there's people down here.
I know we do. So she's not living here, right?
No, she is.
She is?
Her bedroom's right there.
Okay, because I remember at one point we had a security check we were supposed to do here at this address at one point. But I don't know if it expired or what. I don't know. There's so many of them to keep up with.
Because there's those wild dogs over there across the street.
Oh, the single wide trail over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we've been dealing with that mostly, but.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. All right, man. Thank you. You too.
Yeah, y'all just you said the state.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure you get it. I just need somewhere to send it to. And
Yeah. I'll write down later.
okay.